In this video, we're going to show you how we worked with a startup in a very competitive space, become a trusted industry leader in less than 2 years. Starting with just 2,000 monthly organic visitors, our goal was to position them as a leading source of information, driving traffic, engagement, and most important, conversions. To start, let's talk about the challenge. Our client was a startup in a very highly competitive industry. They were struggling with just about 2,000 organic visitors each month, and they needed to establish their brand as a trusted authority. But like many people in the startup space, even if you're a funded startup like this one was, they were facing competition from the big players in the game when it came to organic search. They came to us for a strategic plan to help them build domain authority and increase their overall visibility. Here's what we did. To overcome these challenges, we implemented a multi-layered SEO strategy. I'm going to break this down step by step so you can see what we did. First, we conducted in-depth keyword research. We didn't do this on our own. We worked with their team to make sure that we had a list of industry-relevant terms and divided those into 2 main groups: glossary articles and featured blog posts. Then we focused on the search intent behind each of these terms to make sure that we are addressing the questions that matter most to their target audience. After this, we crafted a comprehensive glossary of industry terms. The glossary served 2 purposes. First, it helped make the site more easy for their users to navigate. It allowed them to understand the concepts at a much deeper level. But it also established a solid SEO foundation for the website. We provided detailed answers to the common industry questions, and we created a resource that their users loved and the search engines loved. From there, we leveraged the glossary as a springboard for their content marketing strategy. We worked with their team once again to develop a series of in-depth blog posts exploring key topics that were relevant to their audience needs. This content wasn't necessarily just for traffic purposes. It was actually more focused on demonstrating thought leadership and building trust within the industry. Now, this is extremely important when you're creating long-term SEO success or looking to have gains in marketing. Everything shouldn't just be about traffic. Your content needs to move your audience, and it needs to connect with your audience. It needs to help solve their problems. Lastly, we focused on very strategic on-page SEO. This means we focused on the keywords we were using, the variants, making sure that we had a quality internal linking strategy, making sure that the content was optimized in a way that could even attract things like featured snippets within the search results where those were available. The overall goal was to make each piece of content visible and accessible to the user. In 20 months, organic search traffic skyrocketed by over 3,000%. We added nearly 90,000 new visitors to their website each month. But not only did the traffic grow, the value of that traffic grew as well, from about 13,000 a month to 137,000 per month. That's a 953% increase. This reflects the quality of the visitors that were being attracted through a strategy like this. The site's domain rating also increased from 40 to 71, and this shows that they had an increase in quality backlinks and authority. We also saw with the new content that the site was now ranking for over 1,200 terms within the top 3 positions. More impressively, we saw a 5,200% increase in the number of keywords ranking in the top 10. Overall site visibility skyrocketed, and the terms that were actually generating traffic were now in position for this brand. We also broadened the search footprint with 45,000 keywords now ranking within the top 100 results. This was up from 1,000. We also added 1,400 featured snippets. This allowed the clients to have prime real estate within the Google search results. And this really showcased once again their authority and brought more clicks and credibility. As generative AI has also increased, we're also seeing them show up for those generative AI searches as well. So there you have it. This is a complete transformation. With just 2,000 visitors to start, with now over 90,000 a month, this company is dominating the search results. By focusing on intent-based keyword research, creating a glossary, content marketing, and on-page SEO that's focused on solving the end user's needs, we were able to help this startup become a trusted leader within their industry. If you found this case study helpful or even intriguing and you'd like to see how maybe you could apply this to your business, comment below or shoot us an email. I'd love to have a discovery call with you and see if we could also position your brand in the same way. And until next time, happy marketing.